The airlines, they are business people. And the essence of business is to maximize profits. What led to the increase, the astronomical increase, in the fare? They call it jet one or whatever you call it. What led to the increase in it? What is government doing about it? Because I remember I flew from here to Yola some time ago, about 35,000 naira. Now from here to Yola, you're going to pay almost 100 naira. Now from here to Lagos, you pay almost 150. Okay? What led to that? Because there was an increase in the jet fare. And you're asking them, now the airline operator, because the essence of business is to maximize profits, for them to meet up. First of all, what led to the crash in Naira? Seriously, my brother, there is no much emphasis about this. This government has failed Nigeria completely. This is not a government. I'm not a politician, but I can tell you this APC government is a government dedicated for the overthrow of the peace, harmony, unity of this country. This is not government at all.
Is it now the government wake up because of this thing? How many months now the foreign airline are talking that because of our naira that they want to force us to pay dollar? Is it dollar the Ghana pay to pay the ticket? They cannot work. If government want to build the massive side or not, I think naira should stand, not dollar.
What I have to say concerning that is, it will be wrong for them to say we should pay in dollar in Nigeria, because we are not earning in dollars, we are earning in naira. And the government, on the other hand, has failed us, because it is very wrong for a dollar to be more than 500 naira. That means naira has no value even in Nigeria. Talk more of using it, spending in dollar outside. That means if I have 1 million naira in my account, I cannot boast of being a millionaire in outside Nigeria.
Yes, because I saw it in the paper that they should stop saying that they will be charging us in dollars. It's not good. Our currency is okay. Only we are the one devaluing it. Look at we have petroleum. We cannot have a refinery to make our own money. We go there and refine and come back. Look at what is happening. How can he be saying that?
It's not our currency. So for them to say that, but there's a government with this thing, they work together. Forget this. See, my brother, before this country can be better, but either Obi or any president, just call it, but it's the only thing that can change this country, but it's more Nigeria should just divide, because all of them will come and do the same thing. You remember the time of Buhari, but we are shouting change. See what exactly happened.
The assessment was wrong. You won't ask Nigeria to pay in dollar while you are operating in Nigeria. It's because we have poor leadership. That's why they came up with that idea. If you have our leadership is functioning proper, can they go to America and ask America to pay with naira? They can't. If Nigeria function in America, would Nigeria ask America citizen or American government to pay in naira? They can't. So they're supposed to pay those people that are working here in naira, not dollar.
Buhari should be bold enough to fire some of his ministers. The Minister of Education should be fired. This government has about 6 months or 7 months to go. Buhari should take a bold step, fire some of his ministers as a deterrent to others. He should fire them. He should be bold to fire them. Maybe this is the only way he can redeem his image for the exit of his administration. Fire them.
Why? What of the equivalent? We have equivalent of dollar in naira. You understand me? Not that we should be paying dollars. It's not our currency. You understand me? So we should pay in our naira. They should stop saying we pay in dollars. It's not our legal tender. Is that so? We have to pay in it. We convert it, but they have to come down. You understand me? We are the people doing ourselves. If we can refine all these things and get it in our country, we'll be selling to people. You understand me? So that's all.
This is vultures in leadership. These are not human. President Muhammadu Buhari, my father once served him in the Nigeria Civil War. He was my father as a commander. He was not this kind of person. Those around him has hijacked the man's age, and they're not using the man to perpetrate their own act of wickedness. Now Buhari has to bear all the brunt of these blames, but it is the people around him. We must say the truth. They are taking advantage of the man's age, and of course, some things he is not exposed to. And everybody is now demonstrating, who they are, their own selfish interests at the expense of the man's image. Sad enough, I expect him as a leader who has fought to become, who have only fought to want to be a leader, to also have an understanding what are the challenges ahead.
Because of poor leadership. If you have a competent president or competent leadership, you see that all those people will put in place. It's because we are putting somebody that's not competent, incompetent people in area they cannot function in. If you know about more about economics, all this thing will not. It's a little that we can solve on our own. So that's my own perspective.
They are not, because the government will say Nigeria Airways is not function. I don't blame them. If Nigeria Airways is function, can they dictate to us? But it's not for the government to look and see if they want it. But if they want it, well, no way. Because Delta Airline now say that it will carry from now to Ghana. What do you mean? So because when I go to Ghana now, I've now bought a flight to Nigeria again. So please, government know what you want to do.
They have damaged his image. On what ground should ASU be on strike for 7 months plus? And I tell you, 90% of the ministers' children schools in abroad. So they now convert naira to dollar to go and pay school fees. That's why Adamu can boldly tell us that you can go to Ghana and school. What are those who cannot afford to go to Ghana? And I think the National Assembly should come up with a policy, making it mandatory for any official, anybody who must be an official from state level to national. Your children must school in this country. But somehow those policies will be difficult. You know why? Even the nationals who will formulate these policies or who will pass this law, they will send their children to abroad. So we are just at the mercy of God. We don't have leaders.